interception or what you read on that play?
Man, I seen the tackle block down, and I got my hands on some balls early, and I had a chance to catch it, but the O-line knocked me down. I'm like, and our D-line coach, man, kept telling me we got to make a big play. You know, we've been talking about the last couple of weeks. They've been scheming us, playing for us, but we just had to find a way to make a play. And I just remember the D-line coach, man, y'all got to make a play. And the play happened so slow, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I know I tipped it, but it just looked like I blacked out. And I don't think I was thinking, like, I got to catch this. I can't let Joe Burrow interfere with me on that. Man, but it was just a big play, man. My first big play, that's my first interception ever, so I didn't even know how to act when I got it.
First interception ever, like college, high school?
Yeah, college, anything. Yeah, that's my first pick.
Teams have been attacking you guys a lot with screens and things like that. When you didn't get blocked right away, did you know kind of like, okay, something's not right here?
Yeah, I knew a screen, but at the game, I was like, okay, I knew it was a screen. I knew he'd been throwing the ball low. First, second down, he was throwing the ball low. So I was like, if I don't tip this ball, it's going to be out the gate. So I just had to make a little decision, man, and it worked out in my favor, man. I was at the right place at the right time.
That's the first interception for the team this season. I'm guessing many people didn't think you were going to be the guy that got it, right?
Nah, not at all. I ain't even think I was going to get it, man. I've been fortunate these last couple of years. Like, I scored last year in the pit this year. Like, that ain't never happened like that. So, I mean, just like you always run to the ball and be around the ball, good things happen, man. That's what we preach every day.
Shaq, how did this defense bounce back from last week, from giving up 54 to have the effort they did today?
We took that personal, you know. We all came in there, and as a D-line, it started with us, you know. That's how we put it on us, and we just had to do better. We know we had a great team, the Bengals coming in here. We know we was going to get their best shot, and we just had to find a way to win and help the offense out. The offense did their part today, man. I was impressed with White, man. He went out there and showed his thing, man.
Any more for Shaq?
Shaq, early they had a few opportunities. What did you guys do as a defense?
We just did our 111. You know, everybody did their job. Nobody didn't try to make the big play or go in somebody else's gap, man. We just did our 111, man. And that's what we've been preaching, man. If we all do our job, man, we got a great defense, man, it showed.
You mentioned Mike White. I mean, you saw him. I'm sure you've seen him in practice since you got here. Could you ever foresee that, though? 405 yards and 3 touchdowns in his first start?
Shoot. I mean, yeah, he worked his butt off. I mean, that was a guy. I ain't been here much long, so yeah. I was observing, and that was a guy. He was giving us our best looks for the defense, and when his opportunity was called, man, he made the most of it, man, and he made big plays for him.
What did you think of the fans chanting his name?
I was zoned out. I ain't even hear that part. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all right now. I be zoned out. Like, I was zoned out on the pick too. Like, for real, I ain't even hear that part.
Everybody good?